Here's how to start a YouTube channel in 2024. Let me add a bit of context. So 3 days ago, I uploaded a video on why you should start a YouTube channel, and I think it's pretty convincing. It's a good idea to start a YouTube channel, but I didn't really cover how to do it. I still think you should watch it if you haven't yet, because like motivation and stuff. But I put some basics together that we'll go through, and it's basically how to start a YouTube channel and get semi-successful. I have 2 other channels, Unicorn Tutorials with 20k and Unicorn with that recently just hit 5k. This one at the top, I'm not really using anymore. It's like an old channel, but got a few decent views. The new one's also going pretty well, but I'm kind of doing that on the side now, and I will try to focus on this new channel because YouTube is mostly what I'm passionate about and not so much Minecraft anymore. Anyway, let's get started. How to start a YouTube channel in 2024. Number 1, start. Honestly, this is the hardest part, but you just need to do it. 1, don't think too much, and just make your first 3 videos about anything you want. They are going to be shit. They're gonna be absolutely awful. Wait, I didn't even plan to show you this, but let me show you my first video. Oldest. Here, Clash Royale, 7 years ago.
So, moin Leute, das ist jetzt mein erstes YouTube-Video.
Yeah, it's uncut Clash Royale in German. Don't think too much. Make your first videos. They're gonna be better than mine, so hey, you've already got an advantage. You can try editing, making thumbnails, and writing scripts in those 3 videos if you want to. Depends on what kind of stuff you want to upload further down the line. So do those 3 things. After that, if you decided that, okay, yeah, I like doing YouTube, I like making videos, you can then go on to the Ikigai-ish thingy and then answer the following questions, which we'll get to. First of all, the Ikigai-ish thingy. I don't know, Ikigai is some Japanese stuff. I don't really know how exactly to explain it. But basically, you draw circles, and the things that overlap in the middle, that's what you have to do. So first of all, you have to look at what you're good at. Then you look at what you enjoy, and then you look at what is profitable or that has an audience on YouTube, depending on your goals. But I would assume most of you want to make money from YouTube, so it kind of has to be somewhat profitable. So if you want to make a lot of money, I wouldn't recommend starting a Minecraft channel, except for if you're like really gonna make it. So if you get to like 100k or something, sure, you're good with a Minecraft channel, that's perfectly fine. But other channels, such as this one for example, are very easy to monetize, even with smaller sub counts. So good at, let's just write down a few topics. I'm good at Minecraft. I'm good at YouTube, at least somewhat. I can somewhat make thumbnails. I don't know, I got serious like 2 months ago with thumbnails. I can somewhat edit. I made a good amount of money editing for clients, so. Alright, what do I enjoy? Editing? Nope, not so much. YouTube, Minecraft, thumbnails? Yeah, I enjoy those. What is profitable? What has an audience? Minecraft not so profitable out of those 3, so what's left for me is YouTube and thumbnails. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do on this channel, to be honest. Like, I'm still gonna continue the Minecraft channel on the side, but that's mostly just because I like to do it. I think gaming channels will also be like a huge topic on this channel. We'll see. Okay, so now that you have whatever this is, you can now answer these following questions. Who are you creating for? What are you solving? And why should someone care? Let's get into each of these. Who you're creating for? Basically, you have to make a viewer avatar. You can have a look at their age, their circumstances, their location. For example, for this channel, I would assume you're between the ages of 14 and 22. You live in... Actually, no, location doesn't really matter too much. But I would assume that a lot of you may be from like India and around that region. Simply because people in third world countries are a lot more motivated to make money online and start YouTube channels and all that. That's what I would assume, but obviously it doesn't really matter where you're from. In circumstances, I would assume you're still in school, college, something like that. So knowing this, I could later on make a video about, I don't know, how to manage YouTube on the side while still being in school or something like that. What are you solving for? If you're going the entertainment route, meaning like Mr. Beast challenge videos type stuff, you have a higher view cap, meaning you can get to millions of views. But it's really hard to get started because there are so many people doing entertainment and it literally talks to everyone on the entire world. So it's a huge market. If you're gonna go the education route, like I am on this channel, then you have a lot smaller audiences, but it's easier to target, easier to get started. But what you're solving for, you need to have something that you're giving, basically. For me on this channel, it's how to grow on YouTube in a way, but not so much how to, but rather how I am doing it, because like, sure, I have some social proof, but it's not that much. So I'm kind of just showing what my thought process is as I'm going through it. Anyway, the thing that I'm solving is still people who have questions about YouTube. And later on, you should also develop a unique perspective. I don't have that figured out for this channel either. It might turn out to be freelancing on the side of doing YouTube to get more experience in. but don't worry about that part yet. Pick a topic that you're solving. If you're in the education niche, if you're doing entertainment, then basically what you're solving is people's boredom. This one's very important. Why should someone care? Basically, if you're thinking, I want views, no one cares that you want views. People are trying to solve their problems. Wait, yeah, that's kind of the same thing, honestly. But always think in terms of what's the viewer getting out of this video instead of I am uploading this to get views. Bringing us to step 3. Get good. This is where you really learn thumbnail making, you really learn script writing, if you want to script your videos, of course. This one isn't scripted, it's kind of like bullet points, and you can even see the bullet points that I have written down, basically. But I will also have some scripted videos on this channel. Learn editing, and learn all of these things while doing them. Please, please don't watch like tutorials on how to edit and not do anything about it. Do I have it written down? No, I don't. It's better to improve 1% every single video instead of improving 10% one video, then getting burnt out, then not doing anything for a while, and then again going to 10% again. Pick one thing you want to improve every single video and then do that. For this video, by the way, is looking into the camera more. Like my last video, it was awful. I was looking all over the place, but never in the camera. And this 1% thing means obviously upload more often. Also about the thumbnail making, I'm not going to go into too much detail in this video, but one thing I just want to mention. So just imagine that all of these squares are thumbnails on the YouTube homepage. Most of them all look the same. It's like Mr. Beast, it's Nate Wealth, it's VidIQ styles. But then, in order to get views, you need to be this yellow circle right here. Or, well, that's not really a circle, but your thumbnail needs to stand out among the rest. So don't try to copy anyone. You can copy elements such as, oh, okay, they're using contrasting colors, their text is not blending in with the background. Sure, that kind of stuff you can copy it for sure. But don't like go over to YouTube, search up Mr. Beast, and then copy this exact thumbnail, because so many people are copying Mr. Beast. And if the whole homepage is Mr. Beast, then you're gonna stand out with a not Mr. Beast thumbnail, if that makes any sense. So that is pretty much how I would get started. I have some other videos on this channel. To be honest, I might delete some of them. I would recommend you to watch this one for some motivation on why you should actually start a YouTube channel if you're not sure. This one is actually really, really good. It's about thumbnails, and I think it will help you out a lot. These ones, yeah, those you don't need. Okay, don't watch those, but watch the thumbnail one or why you should start a YouTube channel. Have a good one.